Today my mom is going to show you how to do this hairstyle, which is twist. Twist it up, twist it up.
I've already washed her hair, detangled it, deconditioned it, and now what I did when I conditioned it, I went ahead and detangled it with the conditioner in it and twisted it. So when I rinsed it, I just rinsed it with the twist already in there, and now it's already in the 4 sections, and what I'm going to do is to start doing my twist out on her wet hair. The products that I'm going to use are 2 As I Am products. I'm going to put As I Am leave-in conditioner, which is here. I'm going to put this in her hair first in all 4 sections. And then for the twist out, I am going to use As I Am Twist Defining Cream. So, now that I have it in my 4 sections, I'm going to start at the rear at the nape of her neck and work my way to the front, and we'll get started. Let's get twisted. Come on, let's get twisted. Let's get twisted, twisted, twisted.
Enjoy the video and learn how to get twisted into 1,300 knots.
What?
Into 1,300 knots.
You're gonna have 1,300 twists?
Yes.
Not happening.
No, it is.
Do you know how many twists that is?
How many?
It would take all of 2014, 15, and 16. Do you want that many?
Yes.
Now I'm taking her hair that I twisted while it had conditioner in it out. We're going to do 1 section at a time. And I'm going to add the leave-in as I said. I washed and conditioned her hair with Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. And when I conditioned it with the conditioner, I mixed some apple cider vinegar in the conditioner, mixed it up, and put it on her hair, deep conditioned it, and and I let it sit for like probably 15 minutes or so, and her hair is very, very soft. It feels really, really good. Now I'm just adding the leave-in, and I'm going to go ahead and twist this section, and I'm going to do that with each section in her head. Okay, we have 1 section finished. Have one section finished. Now we're going to go ahead and get to the rest. Watch how smooth this thin tooth comb goes through her hair after putting in the leave-in and the twist and finding and using the vent brush. Look at that. That's how you want it to be. The front of her hair, I'm done with the two back sections. I'm at the front on the side, and I've decided to braid the front a little bit into her twist so that the hairstyle will last longer. So I'm kind of just tweaking this. I'm kind of just free-handed doing this as it comes. So I really don't have any instructions right now because I'm just kind of going with the flow. So if you could just bear with me and kind of follow through, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but this Furby is off the chain. But anyway, I'm just going to braid the front some kind of way and just, the front section and go into the twist from there. I'll get rubber bands when I get to the end of the braid, wherever I'm going to stop. I'll put a rubber band and then start twisting. So I'm just going to film it right now, and if I can verbalize my instructions some kind of way along the way, then I'll do that. Otherwise, just if you can follow by watching, that'll be awesome. Here we go. Okay, this is what I've done so far. I've only put 4 little braids, one going up here, then one small one here, a small one here, and I put the 3 of these together with the rubber band and twisted what was left. And then here I did 2, put them in the rubber band and twisted what was left. So it looks like this is going to be, this is my defining line for what I would braid in the front. Right here will be my defining line. So everything behind this line will be straight twisted. Everything above the line will be braided, then twisted. Okay? So how I braid it, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna make parts and just braid up to the line. And you can be creative with however you choose to part the hair at this point. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go with the flow and kind of just play with it. So that'll be it. So my defining line is right above the ear is where I'm going to stop and braid going forward and twist going back, okay? And we're just going to make this line all the way across, this part rather, all the way across her head so that her braids will be even in the front. I have done all of her twists from that defining line that I told you about all the way to the back. So all that's left is the front section. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and braid it up to the line, to the defining line. Turn around so they can see what I'm talking about. Turn please. Turn. Yeah, hold your head. Look down for me. Look down. Okay, I'm going to braid it all the way up to the defining line and put the rubber band on it and then twist the rest of it. So like I said, I have already twisted all of her hair to that line that we made. So all this is twisted and this is what's left in the front. And what I'm going to do is, like I showed you before, is continue and just braid the front up, okay? So here we go. We finished this much of the left side and we've already done the right, so now all we have left is to do the middle section. So the middle section, I'll probably just go maybe just keep going this way or something, but we're gonna finish the middle section now. Alright, after countless hours of doing her hair, we have finally finished. I did the braids at the top and the front and the twist. And her hair looks so uneven right now because the back is dry and it's shrunk up and the front is still wet. So it looks kind of funny, but it stretches way out. So don't send me no messages saying, did you cut her hair? I didn't cut it. It's just an incredible amount of shrinkage that her hair does when it is wet, and when it goes from being wet to air dry, it just stays in its shrunken state. So no, we haven't cut it. It just shriveled up. which is what natural hair does, right? So we finished it. We've had a lot of breaks. Can you come? We've had a lot of breaks doing it, but it's finally done. Turn to the side. Come back some. Come back some. Bend down so they can see. Not like that. So we're finally done, and this is the left side. We did just a little, I'm sorry, we did just a little crisscross on there, and then this is the right side. And like I said, everything else is twisted. So turn around. See how we just finished this, so it's like way longer. Well, it looks like it's way longer, but it's really not. So anyway, I think it turned out so cute, and we're happy with it. So for all of you who requested me to do a twist out, this is part 1, because I think I'm gonna leave it in this style with it twisted probably for a week or so. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it goes. And then I'll come back and do the video, maybe showing maintenance on them, how we keep them moisturized. And then we'll show taking them down and making them a twist out. So I guess this can be a part 1 and a part 2, because part 2 can be maintenance and everything, and then maybe we should do part 3. What you think? Yeah, we'll do 3 parts of this. This will be part 1. And then part 2 will be us showing how we maintain them in maintenance and keeping them moisturized. And then part 3 will be the twist out, where I'm taking her twist out and
showing
like that,
how they're really curled up.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching.
And please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
And if you have any other comments, they will all be made from us or you at browngirlshair.com. Please subscribe, and thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for taking the
Bye.
time to
Happy
watch
New Year.
Thank
Happy
you for-
2014. Happy 2014. Happy 2014. Happy
Thank you for taking the time to subscribe. Subscribe!
Yeah.
Again.
Please. Bye, everybody. Happy New Year.
Bye, guys.
Okay, we're done being silly. Bye. Thank y'all so much for your support and for watching us all through the years. And please stay tuned. 2014, we got great things coming up. Look forward.
And wait, for Valentine's Day, we might have a heart hairstyle. Maybe we could do. We have
I don't
to
know.
wait.
She keep going hard.
And maybe we can like. I don't know. And maybe we could spray paint our hair.
That's
or
not unique anymore.
Or hair chalk. Maybe we could put some red hair chalk. Do
Bye. Bye. Bye.